My name, Edmund Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO. I would like to take this opportunity with respect to address the political leadership in Jongeli State and Greater Pibor Administrative Area on an issue that we have been closely observing for a long period of time. And we have reached to a level that we want to share with the public and with the political leadership and sons and daughters of these two areas, Jongeli State and Greater Pibor Administrative Area. The issue, it is the isolation and denial of Anyuak in participating in some events that are public events of these two areas, being Jongeli or Greater Pibor Administrative Area. We are aware now there's a meeting of women going on in Juba between Greater Pibor Administrative Area and Jongeli, and Anyuak women are not represented. And this is not the first of its kind. We have observed similar events. Even we have observed sometimes also political representation. There's a downplay of the representation and participation of meaningful Anyuak ethnic group. I'm appealing to the current leadership of Jongeli State, His Excellency Dr. Riagai as a governor, and His Excellency Gola Boyoy as the Chief Administrator of Pibor Administrative Area. Under your leadership, try to correct this particular situation. We are appealing to you as our leaders with respect and honor in a very constructive manner to bring to your attention that before your leaderships, the past leaderships have embraced something that we feel constitute a marginalization of Anyuak, which may turn into actual oppression of Anyuak, because marginalization politically leads to oppression. And we are aware that Anyuak ethnic group is one of the ethnic groups that have contributed with lives and with suffering for us to nail a case that lead us to have the independence of South Sudan from the rest of Sudan. We should not have any ill intentions and bad actions against Anyuak ethnic group. It is bad, it constitutes marginalization, it constitutes oppression, it constitutes ethnic cleansing, it constitutes pushing them away from who they are to something that they can't like it completely. And that is the value we fought against the regime in Sudan by then that leads us to our independence. Also, I'd like to raise up this case to the leadership at the national level. Specifically, I would like to appeal to the leadership of the Council of States and the Parliament. There's a need for us to have an attention toward Anyuak ethnic group crisis that they are facing. And they are not the only one. There are other groups like them, for instance, like Koma in the side of Upper Nile. We have the case of Lafon Lopa, though it has been cooled down. We have cases of such marginalized communities. The Council of State should take attention of these issues and should bring them. And I would like to appeal to His Excellency President to ensure that there's a need to establish an engagement that specifically focus on protection of the minority groups or groups that are vulnerable as identity. And I wish that should be a program of one of the special advisor of the president on a special programs, because I feel so disturbed, I feel so disappointed when some other actions are done intentionally to deny a certain sections of our community their political, meaningful representation and participation in public affairs that decisions have been made that have a direct impact on their lives. So I'm appealing to the sitting leadership of Jongeli State, His Excellency Dr. Riagai, and to the sitting leadership of Greater Pibor Administrative Area, His Excellency Gola Boyoy, whom I know, I have confidence that they will listen to the voices and they will act in correcting this practice that were done before they assume the leadership of these two political structures. It's very important that we must respect and honor our brothers and sisters from Anyuak with full respect, with full dignity, because they are equal like any other South Sudanese that have contributed with their lives, with the suffering, with everything that made South Sudan to be today an independent. Thank you very much.